Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and first look of a new Sitivien knife that I got. This will be from the 150 series, and now we are getting into some really interesting designs. The previous series were more, of course, your run-of-the-mill traditional straight EDC knives with a decent medium-sized blade and somewhat straight handle. But the 150 series is really interesting that they will offer you some smaller knives, but also some big knives. And firstly, the new micarta is used on the series, and that is the burlap brown. In this version, the burlap brown micarta. So the model number is ST-150-brown. We have a overall length of 17.1 centimeters or 6.75 inches. The blade is 7 centimeters or 2.7 inches with a width of 3.6 centimeters, 1.4 inches, with a thickness of 3.2 millimeters, 0.12 inches. Handle length 10.2 centimeters or 4 inches with a thickness of 1.7 centimeters, that is 0.66 inches, that is without measuring the pocket clip. All of these in the series will have different pocket clips. That is also one thing that I have mentioned. And most of them, if not all, will have a partial backspacer, and it somewhat encompasses the lanyard hole into the backspacer. As far as blade goes, the material in the 150 series is Sandvik 14C2010, which is an excellent upgrade from the 2 in my opinion. This one has a beautiful drop point full flat ground finished blade, and it has somewhat black titanium paint or coating. Yeah, really interesting with this matte finish. On the handle, like I mentioned, we have brown burlap micarta. This is a natural style, so it is not polished or buffed. Let me check the smell. And I'm really glad to report that we have no chemical smell to it, so it smells quite nicely like some cloth. Liners on here are skeletonized a little bit, as you can see right there, and are black coated. Liner lock construction. The pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers like all previous knives in this series, and it is a flipper opener only. It has a little bit jimping right there, a little bit swedge action on the top, also a little bit jimping here. As far as the pocket clip goes, we have this is really stiff in my opinion, a little too stiff, and it is just a bandit pocket clip. It's held in position with 3 screws right there, unfortunately not a reversible. There is a really nice attention to details with this cutout here to make place for your finger, so you can disengage the lock without any problems. As far as the hardware goes, the manufacturer is mentioning that all the hardware is 420 stainless steel, hardened to 45 HRC. The weight is 141 grams or 4.9 ounces. So if you consider such a small knife, 6.75 inches, this is rather heavy in my opinion, and it is probably due to the thick liners that are only partially skeletonized right there. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. Yeah, nice and sharp. Now let's check out the lock. Okay, it's definitely nice and sturdy, no failure whatsoever. Let me also show you the pocket profile. So it will go inside your pocket without any problems, even with the stiffness. And this is how much it will be sticking out. So given that this is a smaller knife, I appreciate that they made it possible to have a lanyard on it, so you can choose your lanyard and make it a little bit larger, of course. Now, as far as variants go, you can choose from either black, green, or brown Burlap Micarta. Like I mentioned, this is the first model in this series which has Burlap Micarta instead of canvas micarta. Now let's talk a little bit about pricing. So if you are from US and you are checking out the Sitivien shop on AliExpress, you will see price at around $26. This can obviously change if there is some sale ongoing or these things, so don't quote me on the exact pricing. Here in Europe, my friends will have paid a little bit more at around 30 euros and 60 cents, so a little bit more. It is quite baffling for me because this is one of the most expensive ones in the all over catalog. So the cheapest one is around $15. So this is almost double the price, and you are definitely not getting double the knife. Yes, I understand you will have a better blade steel on this one, but certainly this one could be a little bit less. Although it is still a budget value knife, and if you like something small and compact, then you can get one of these. Now, let me show you a few size comparisons. So, for example, one of my favorite small knives. Here is the CRKT Pilar, designed by Jesper Voxnaes. Here is the little friend, also designed by Jesper Voxnaes, produced by Böker. The 102 from Sitivien. You can see the size difference. From Bestech, I have here the Bestech Man Dundee, designed by Ostap Hell. Giant Mouse Ace Grand. Let's see also some competition. Here is the Tuna Fire Kesivo or Free Tiger, the model 956, and the Watchman 111. CGRB Pyrite, CVV Elementum, and the QSP Penguin. Another CGRB, the Feldspar Mini, with also a, which in my opinion is the best brown Burlap Micarta on a Chinese knife. You can see the comparison. Small Reptilian from Benchmade. Let's see also the Benchmade Bug Out. This is the full size one. Spyderco Paramilitary Free. Kaiser Pinch. Kaiser brake lighter 2. Right Model 2. Spyderco Delica. Kershaw Blur. Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozer Folding Hunter. Okay, so overall, if you're looking for something on a smaller size, maybe you are size limited, but you are looking at a really chunky and hand-feeling knife, then check out the Sitivien ST-150. It is definitely a really interesting, I would say, something like a potato knife. It looks to me awfully like a potato, but not in a bad way, and it definitely has their place. So in the 150 series, I have to mention there is one more design that is similar to this one. I will try to also get also that one, and then of course all of them in the 150 series, and then I will show you at the end the size differences between all of them. With that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.